Hello, welcome to my channel. I am OtterShake. We are here for episode 2 of Speed Dating for Ghosts. Once again, I will have to turn my camera off so you can experience the full game, but we'll go into a different room this time, meet some new ghosts. I'll have to do some new voices. Let's get started. Hey everybody, we're going to start episode 2 of Speed Dating for Ghosts. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down, and you can go right in. So last time, I think we chose the Room of Liars, so now we'll go to the Room of Palms. The Room of Palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors, spare walls with odd religious print, framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. So, already starting off with the microaggression, you're hot for a ghost. Slow down there, buddy. Hey, sorry. Just saying. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. How'd you die? Oh wow, so, long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up. Oh man, concussions. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, those were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma, brain damage. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. That's sad you had potential. I try not to let it define me, you know? So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. That's deep, Riley. Thanks, bud. I'm not your buddy! I'm not a buddy! Football knocked stuff around in there, but sometimes my brain still works. Sometimes. Any interests beyond sports? I try to branch out, but sports are just so fun, you know? Like, what's better than working up a sweat? I hate sweating, honestly. I want to exercise and all, but I avoid it vehemently because I just I hate the feeling of sweating, man. Working out in a pool would probably be awesome because it would wash the sweat away. Not that I sweat anymore. The bell rings. Oh snap. Halftime. Guess we call time out. I guess we do? Let's keep this going in the second half. Another ghost appears. Ah, cough.
Hello, sunshine.
Ooh boy, the ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you.
Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera. That, or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me.
Ghost hunters?
Living weirdos, trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Give them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up, rich fools at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling pennies, wailing, "Pay the price," junk like that.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks, hon. Spent lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke, choke themselves awake. Then they see me, floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Then it's not as scary.
You should disconnect the alarm.
Why didn't I think of that? Why does a ghost like you need a place like this?
'Cause I'm a lonely ghost. I'm so lonely.
I hear ya. I'm about as lonely as a lost shoe. Just as useless too.
Aw.
You get used to it. Also, you never get used to it.
I mean, you're not useless. You scare rich people.
Thanks, son. Sometimes I'm not sure. Anything I do matters. Got that feeling even in life. Can't seem to make it go away.
So if I have that feeling in life right now, am I gonna be a ghost like this? The bell rings.
Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya.
So the third ghost. Another ghost appears. Oh, hello, big ghost. Hey. Hey. I'm Stephanie, but you can call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Steph. Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting on my face this morning. You look nice. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first, it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. Well, tell me about your cat. Clarence, after the angel, but he's more of a demon, especially around food. You know how most cats have this pleasant meow? Almost a mew? Clarence wails and whines. My cat Pepper, she kind of like screams. She makes weird noises. One time she made like an actual normal cat meow and it scared the fuck out of us because we were like, hello, Pepper? You don't sound normal usually. What happened to Pepper? All raspy, like he's dying. Or dead. You probably think I'm so weird. We're all a little weird, but I don't think you're very weird. I mean, maybe a little boring. Not weird. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say after, like, 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. If everybody's a little weird, doesn't that make weird the new normal, though? Tell me about learning Japanese. I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. Well, how then would you pick it up easily if it's so different? There's such an art to drawing the characters, but there are so many. First you learn hiragana. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Then katakana, for words taken from other languages. By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. There are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. You have an eternity to learn, if only. I'll die before I learn the language. You're already dead. True. I mean, we all are, in a sense, right? Waiting to die. I mean, you're dead, Steph. Are you threatening me? Because that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you. You're a ghost, Steph. Wait, what? What do you mean? No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Yes, Steph. I wasn't threatening you. That would be super not cool, just like you said. I'm not threatening you. You're a ghost. You're dead. Interrupting the video to say, click the like button on the video because it's free and I would like it, and you can do it right now, so do it right now, please. And join my Discord because we have everything on there. We have anime waifus, Pokemon, RPGs, recipes, memes, everything, so join my Discord. Thanks! The second round begins! Oh hey, Riley? Can't believe I remembered his name. Sup? I'm Riley again. So, like, what should we talk about now? I have no idea. Oh, well, if you have no idea, and I have no idea, this'll be a weird few minutes. Clicks tongue. About that football in your head. So, like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head. I consider it a badge of honor, but also a reminder you can push yourself too hard and lose everything you worked for. 5 too many hits to the head? Whammo. Sports Ghost at your service. Here to tell you that all goals have limits. I mean, yeah, that's good advice. Right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. It works super good. Need to fix something? Draw up a play. You won't get anywhere without a plan. What do sports say about death? Death is like an early retirement. You have your legacy, your accomplishments, right there on paper, and in people's memories. You're no longer playing the game, but hopefully you changed it, and you can still do plenty of good, just from the sidelines. I want to still do good. It's never too late. I don't know, that was kind of pleasant. That was kind of a nice conversation. The bell rings. So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. Oh, I don't do sports. It's just not something I personally find entertaining. If they found a way to make sports like super shitposty, then I would watch it. But the way it is normally, it's just not really my thing. Bummer. But hey, I understand. I think maybe we count this as a loss. It was a nice conversation. It just doesn't need to turn into a sports date. There's always next time, though.
Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. We only touched on my past last time. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsess, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived.
I try not to think about my past.
That's a shame. Maybe your past isn't great. Lord knows mine isn't. But ignoring the past doesn't mean it goes away. I tried putting my past behind me, but the past has a way of haunting you.
What happened to you?
I made my life in Vegas. Went there when things started booming. Figured I could make some money. At first, I lost a whole bunch. Slots, they'll get you good. Then I took this job, working for a casino boss. His executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie and cleaned his dirty laundry, if you get my meaning.
What sort of dirty laundry?
This guy was a scumbag. A real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out. Rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Anything to get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away.
Sounds dangerous.
It wasn't. Until it was. One day, in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino.
You had a daughter?
Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet.
How did he die?
A knife, probably. These guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. "You'll make this go away," he said. I nodded. 2 guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Oh. Did you know those men?
No. All their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friends to the mayor, A builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand.
Did you confront the sun?
Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack, that's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap.
But how did you die?
I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot, black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside.
I'm so sorry, Vera.
Yeah, well, now you know why I'm the lady in smoke.
The bell rings.
Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour.
I don't know what to say about that. But, yeah, at the beginning of meeting Vera, you think that she was a smoker, but she wasn't. She was a single mother who died in a fire. Maybe of smoke inhalation. So wait, we're actually totally 100% dead? Yes. As in afterlife? The afterlife? If you can call it that. I still feel alive. Just, like, dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive, too. What was your life like? It was difficult. Except not really. Mostly, life was pretty good. Good parents? Good parents, for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches, and fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was that dork with the puzzles, learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined the band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly I just liked to practice alone in my room. Didn't you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. It's easier to keep a handle on things, especially when things start to go wrong. And holy, did things go wrong in my life. What happened to you? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? They gave me a few months, with treatment that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression-free, whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Well, alright, Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you can catch up to her, see if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk, nor is she the infamous Lady in Smoke. Choose your date. Well, if date is supposed to be meant romantically, then I don't want to pursue any of them romantically, but if it's just like a friend's date, then any of them work, I guess. Although, scaring rich people might be fun. Oh dang, I cleared my throat just before I'm supposed to voice her, didn't I? You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The worlds are...
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a voice.
There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time? No, I didn't.
I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
This is so weird.
I'll say. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar, it says, where are you, Mom? Oh no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
I understand.
I'm sorry about this, hun. I need to figure out what's going on here. You could come with me if you wanted.
Sure, I'll come with you if it's not too much trouble.
I know trouble. You're not it. These voices, though, I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table, facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire-framed glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Yeah, it looks like it.
What happens now?
I feel a presence. Farah's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense 2 presences. 2? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it. Okay, I'll tell her. Tell Jane how her mom really died. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. I miss you too. All right. That was round 2 then. That was heavy. Some of those ghosts, well, the conversations, I guess, will be heavy. Perhaps all of them? I guess we'll see in future rounds if any of them are not heavy, but otherwise there's still value here. There's interesting stories, and the way that those stories form into the physical identity of the ghosts, the appearance, that's interesting to me. The football in the head, the lady in smoke, and I wonder what was it, Clarence? I wonder how she got that appearance. It said that she put her face on this morning and she was wearing a mask, like a full face mask, but I wonder if there's more to that. Maybe if we choose the Room of Palms again, but we also have not been in that 3rd room yet, so I'll check out that one too. Stop by for episode 3. This is the end of the video though. You're at the end of the video, so now, if you liked it, you can click the follow button because you already clicked the like button because I asked you to, and you can check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/ottershake. I'll see you in the next video.